In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up email marketing in GoHighLevel from scratch. Step by step, even if you've never sent an email campaign or automation before. What's up guys, my name is Kyle. Email marketing is still one of the highest ROI channels that you can use, but only if it's set up properly. A lot of people jump straight into sending emails in GoHighLevel without configuring the basics. And that's when they run into low open rates, spam issues, or emails not sending at all. By the end of this video, you'll know how email marketing works inside GoHighLevel, how to set up your email sending correctly, how to set up your first email campaign, and how to avoid common mistakes. If you don't have GoHighLevel yet and want to follow along exactly as I do, you can use the link in the description to get an extended 30-day free trial. Alright, let's get started. Before we click into any settings, it's important to understand how GoHighLevel handles email marketing. In simple terms, GoHighLevel has two ways to send emails: campaigns for one-time broadcast or newsletters, and workflows for automated behavior-based emails. Both use the same sending setup, but they're used for different purposes. Why this matters? If you don't understand when to use campaigns versus workflows, you'll either over-automate or use manual emails where automate would make more sense. Once that distinction is clear, the next step is making sure that your email sending is actually set up. Before sending any emails, you need to tell GoHighLevel who you are as the sender. Inside GoHighLevel, you want to scroll to the bottom and select Settings. You will then see Email Services under Business Services. We're going to open that. You then need to create or connect your domain and then follow the DNS instructions provided. This step verifies your domain and allows inbox providers like Gmail and Outlook to trust your emails. If you skip this, emails may not send or they may go straight to spam. Take your time here. This setup protects your deliverability long term. Once your domain is connected, we can move on to organizing who you'll be emailing. Email marketing only works if you're sending to the right people. Before sending emails, make sure your contacts opted in, you're not emailing cold or scrapped lists, and your contacts are properly organized. Inside GoHighLevel, you can import contacts, add tags, and segment lists based on behavior or source. This step matters because your inbox providers track engagement. Sending emails to uninterested contacts hurts your results and your sender reputation. Once your contacts are ready, we can start building your first email. Now we're ready to actually send an email. In the left column, we want to scroll down to marketing and we want to send an email campaign. So once you are in the email section, we want to scroll to the bottom and select create campaign. We can then search for an email template, or we can choose from a number of different options. So I will select plain text editor. In the top, you want to give your campaign a name. So we will name this welcome campaign and hit enter. You can then type out your message. You want to start with a simple broadcast. This could be a welcome email, a value-based update, or a simple announcement. You want to keep it conversational. Email marketing works best when it feels personal, not promotional. Once your campaign is created, the next step is writing the email itself. When it comes to email content, simpler is better. Write like you talk. Avoid all caps and spammy phrases. Use minimal formatting and focus on one clear message. Instead of trying to sell immediately, build trust, provide value, and encourage replies or clicks. Engagement tells inbox providers that your emails are worth delivering. Once your email is written, we need to make sure it looks right and works properly. So as I write out my email, I could say something like, "Hi there, welcome on board. We are so excited to have you here. If you have any questions, please drop them down below." And once we have completed our email, we can then go to send or schedule in the top right corner. So we can send now, schedule, batch schedule, or RSS schedule. We can then choose the sender name. So that will be my name, Kyle. I can choose from which email, and then I can select a subject line. I can also add a preview text, and then I can choose who the recipients will be. I can choose contacts, send to smart list, choose contacts, pre-build segments, or build segments. And before sending any emails to your full list, always test first. Send a test email to yourself or a team member. Check formatting, links, subject line, and mobile view. Most email issues are caught at this stage, not after a campaign is already live. Once everything looks good, you're ready to send or schedule your campaign. Now comes the easy part. You can send immediately immediately or schedule for a specific date and time. So if we go back to the top of our page, we can choose send now or click schedule, and then we can choose a date followed by a time. Scheduling during normal business hours usually performs better. Once sent, your job is done. The final step is learning how to read the results. After your email goes out, head back to the campaign dashboard and review open rates, click rates, replies, and unsubscribers. These metrics tell you what's working and what you need to improve on. Email marketing improves fast when you track results, make small adjustments, and stay consistent. Before we wrap up, here are a few common mistakes to watch out for. Sending without proper domain setup. If your domain isn't warmed up or authenticated, your emails are far more likely to land up in spam. Proper setup builds trust with inbox providers and protects your deliverability from day one. Emailing unengaged contacts. Sending emails to people who never open or click hurts your sender reputation. Focus on engaged subscribers and regularly clean your list to keep your performance strong. Over-designing emails. Heavily designed emails often look promotional and can trigger spam filters. Simple text-style emails usually perform better and feel more personal. Sending too frequently too soon. Blasting emails right away can overwhelm subscribers. Start slow and build familiarity, and increase frequency only after engagement is established. Treating emails like ads instead of conversations. Emails work best when it feels human. If every email is a hard sell, people tune out. Focus on value, clarity, and connection first. Simple habits make a big impact. Get the fundamentals right, and your email strategy will be far more effective and sustainable. If you followed along, you've now set up email marketing in GoHighLevel the right way. Not just sending emails, but building a system that can grow with your business. Once email is set up properly, you can layer this into automations, follow-ups, and long-term nurturing without adding more work. If you want to try this for yourself or haven't signed up for GoHighLevel yet, you can use the link in the description to get an extended 30-day free trial. Just so you know, these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Using these links allows us to continue making free GoHighLevel tutorials just like this. If this video helped, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.